Aries, how are you? My name is Mystic Jeannie, and I'm here to give you an intuitive reading for the month of April. We're in the middle of April right now, so for the remaining time of April, today is the full moon. So a lot of interesting things going to take place today. We're going to begin our reading here with some oracle cards. We're going to kind of freestyle it here, how the spirit leads me in this reading here. And I meditated, shuffled, and I want to bring to light that, remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to make anything fit. Roles could be reversed. Cross watchers, welcome to my channel. Please, all of you, like, subscribe, share, and comment. I appreciate it. This is a new channel. I've been wanting to start this channel for a long time. So now, during this Neptune and Jupiter conjunction, it's a time for creativity. I've been reading tarot for a while, but haven't made a YouTube channel, so this is the beginning for me, so excuse me for any technical difficulties. I'm trying to get started here, and I appreciate any support. Let's begin. I'm going to start off here. On this side here, we have your person, and on this side here to the left, yourself. And remember, roles could be reversed. Gender also doesn't matter, so if I say he, she, you place the gender where it belongs. Okay, let's begin. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels, please show us what we need to know for our Aries person. What is a strong energy for our Aries person? We have here joy and stability. That's a good sign. And for our Aries, crown chakra. And the bottom of the deck we have change your focus, and that's mutual energy. I want to pull a little kipper here too for Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors. Please show us, archangels, what we need to see for our highest good for the sign of Aries. The sign of Aries person, please, Holy Spirit. Show us what we need to see, please. Show us what we need to see. Official person. Maybe this person here with stability and everything, maybe they have some kind of important job, government job, police, government position, military. And for our beautiful Aries, is the strongest energy for a beautiful Aries, Holy Spirit? Hmm. Two came out. High honors and house. Okay. Sorry about that. Like I said, technical difficulties. So we have for your person, official person, joy and stability. And for yourself, we have high honors and house. So maybe, I don't know what I'm sensing here. Maybe your person's in the military, you're in the military. There's decisions to be made about moving or going overseas or something. And the mutual energy here is change your focus. So maybe you're thinking about all the negative things instead of the positive things. Let's find out. Let's go to the tarot. Before we begin with the tarot, I want to pull some oracles from this is my absolute favorite. This is The Divine Circus by Alana Fairchild. I mean, very strong, beautiful, deep messages here. When I do my own readings, I've had a lot of awakenings from these oracles. Uncover many buried shadow wounds and new perspectives, and they're powerful. So I want to share them with you as well. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, archangels, and beloved ancestors. Can I have a message for Aries person, please? Can I have a message for Aries person for their highest good? And when we have a message for your person, although your person might not be watching, this is what the angels and spirits, many, will be whispering into your person's soul. And remember, roles could be reversed. Sometimes this is something that you need to hear as well. One message, please, Holy Spirit. One message for Aries person. The Velvet Queen. And for Aries, Sacred Fool. And for the two of you, Ladylike. Ooh, that's a beautiful card. That's the golden ticket. The golden ticket. We'll read those at the end. Okay. The first row we're going to do for your person's recent past, center row for the present, and the last row for the immediate future. Show us, Holy Spirit. Coming out right away. We have the Ten of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the King of Wands in reverse. For Aries person present, we have the Three of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Temperance in reverse. Six of Swords. Two of Swords in reverse. And the Chariot in reverse. Okay, we'll clarify that after we do your side here. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, show us what we need to see for our highest good for the sign of Aries. Recent past, please. The Sun in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. The Lovers. Present. Remember, although this is being recorded in April, whenever the Spirit takes you to this message, it's when you were supposed to hear it. Aries present. Three of Swords in reverse. The Chariot. King of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Ten of Swords in reverse. And the Six of Swords in reverse. And the mutual is the Hermit. The Spirit's trying to guide you in the right direction. You have to have an open mind and be listening to your intuition, because that's why I named this channel Let's Do Life, because in this life here, when we came to this earth, God didn't just send us here and say, ooh, you're on your own, go for it. First of all, he came here with the intention that we should have a super abundant life, far more than anything we could ever imagine, think of, or dream about. Ephesians 3:20. And he loves us so much that he not only put us here on this earth, but he also gave us guidance, which is our intuition, which is the Holy Spirit that guides us. And he also gave us his Son, Jesus Christ, whether you're Christian or not. He gave us freedom from condemnation. In other words, we can't get it wrong. You can't make any mistakes. Even if you feel like you made a mistake, there's a lesson learned there. There's, when something goes wrong, then if it's something you didn't want, then you know what you want. If you didn't like this path, then you know to take another path. And the Holy Spirit in the tarot deck, the Hermit, is there to guide you and prod you and say, go this way, go this way. No, 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 no. Come on, over this way. Because God will always guide us down the path of least resistance. Okay, let me take a look here. Give me a moment, please. So in your person's recent past, so remember, this could be reversed too. We have the Ten of Cups, so a lot of happiness, and the Three of Wands, looking into the future, happy, and even the future, futuristically, sees happiness. The King of Wands is in reverse, so happy, but, the passion really isn't there, missing the passion. So usually when we in life don't feel any kind of passion for anything, we're going to start searching. We're going to start searching for something that will give us the feeling of something that brings passion into us, whether it's work or a project or a new relationship or new friends or planning a vacation, something, just something that you feel in your heart passionately about, because God meant us to always have passion in our hearts. So the minute we don't feel that, that is when the hermit comes along and says, this way, come on, follow me this way, because we're supposed to live our lives with passion. In the present time, we have the Three of Cups, which is celebration, so there's all kinds of good things going on. That's our work celebrating. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, which means finances are pretty good there. And, it's holiday time, it's Easter time, so a lot of family get-togethers and feeling abundance and a lot of happy things. Three of Cups sometimes can mean reconciliation, so maybe you're going to be meeting up for the holidays with people you haven't seen for a while. But there's good vibes there, all good vibes. But the Temperance is in reverse, which means patience isn't there because something else is on the mind there. Maybe being distracted with the fun, the excitement, the holidays, making money, everything like that. But patience is still there in reverse because passion is missing. We're looking for passion here. Now in the immediate future, we have the Six of Swords and the Two of Swords in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. So this tells me maybe your person has maybe thought about something that will bring that passion back in life. And instead of, stressing about, instead of stressing and trying to figure out, okay, I don't have the passion in my life here. I've got, a lot of things to be happy about and everything, but I need to move forward somewhere towards my passion. And the Two of Swords in reverse can't quite make a decision what it is, and therefore the Chariot is in reverse and there's no movement. I'm seeing like maybe something in your person's heart and soul here. The passion requires maybe moving. It doesn't necessarily mean, moving to another country. Maybe it's moving into another house, or maybe it's moving in a different direction, or moving from a job, something that they want to, there has to be movement, a choice and a movement forward to get there, to get to their passion. We'll clarify in a little bit. Let's look at your side. We have the Sun in reverse in your recent past, which means although your person's all happy ass over there, you're not feeling so happy about some things. You don't feel like you're having a victory because you have here the Six of Wands in reverse and you have the Lover. So I'm taking that, you have a lot of love, but somehow you don't feel like you have a victory with something. Maybe your person wants to move towards a passion that you don't. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we clarify. In your immediate, in your present time right now, you have a Three of Swords in reverse, so maybe the reason why you don't want to go towards this passion is because of a past broken heart or something that, you had a bad experience with. But here you have the Chariot ready to roll here, and you also have the King of Cups, which means you're sure about what your heart wants and where you want to go to, and maybe that's what's causing a little situation here that the Hermit has to get involved, because when you're in a relationship, you have to come upon agreements. Sometimes your person doesn't have the same passions that you do, but that's where compromise comes in, and have to, you have to figure out things that will be beneficial for the both of you, and sometimes it takes a little give and take. In your immediate future, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Swords in reverse, and your person has the Six of Swords upright. So I'm taking it, I'm seeing it as here, you're willing to work on it. You don't want to drop the burdens, but the problem it seems that you have is that you really are hesitant about the whole moving thing. Somehow you don't want to move in the direction that this person wants to move in. So let's clarify for your person first. Let's see what we want to clarify here. What is your person's, we have here in the past the King of Wands in reverse. Let's see if we could find out what this passion here is. What's at the heart of your person's passion? Seven of Cups. See, they're a little confused about their own passion too in the past. But let's see here what they're not being patient about, what they're not being balanced about. Maybe it's the cost, because here we have the Queen of Pentacles. They might know what they want to do, but maybe it's the expense of it that's making them lose patience. Please clarify Temperance in reverse. The Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they don't want to regret. They don't want to regret this opportunity here. Okay, Holy Spirit, what is it that is holding back? Yeah, my question, the Holy Spirit answered before I could even get it out of my mouth. I was going to ask, what's holding back this decision, the moving forward, the Chariot being stopped? And it's the Knight of Wands. I can't seem to get that motion forward. Maybe through the Oracle cards, we'll see what the universe's advice here is. Okay, on your side here, let's see what this victory in reverse is. What victory is Aries feeling like they're not getting here? The Knight of Swords. You don't feel like you have all the facts and the stability and the straightforward truths about what your love wants to move towards here with their passion. And Holy Spirit, could you clarify the Three of Swords in reverse? Why is the Three of Swords here in reverse in the present? Oh, we have Justice in reverse. You don't feel that this is fair, that your person isn't taking your heart and your desires and everything into consideration. Maybe they're making an unfair decision and not considering whether your heart isn't going to feel right with this movement forward. Let's see here. Why is the Six of Swords in reverse? Why does Aries not want to move forward? Why does Aries not want to move forward here, Holy Spirit? And we have the Six of Cups because you know, you're not moving forward because the Six of Cups here. Six of Cups is, a good thing. So you feel like it's a good thing, but you're unsure. I don't know. Let's get more clarification. Can you clarify the Six of Cups a little further, Holy Spirit? Because this is, Six of Cups. This is, maybe you're thinking of the past, an experience you had from the past, and maybe where your person's passion is wanting to head towards isn't. Yeah, we have the strength in reverse, so maybe you're not feeling like the courage to revisit somewhere that you've been before. And at the bottom of the deck for the two of you, we have the Hierophant, so maybe it's bringing up a past marriage, or you're remembering something from a past marriage that when you followed your person's passions and not your own, you ended up with a broken heart. I don't know. Let's move forward here to the oracles, and maybe through the oracles we can see what the universe has to say about this, and maybe it will guide you in your decision, because you know what's going on here. It's different for all of you, but maybe the oracles could clarify something here. So for your person, we have the Velvet Queen. And the Velvet Queen says, a rare prize is to be bestowed upon you. The universe is confirming that the most luscious dreams of your heart are being nurtured into manifestation. To this and to this end, you shall be given a saving grace, an intervention if need be, to be open, to receive, surrender doubts in favor of unconditional trust. Through your trust and optimism, you make it easier for the universe to give you your most deserved gift. A rare prize is worth the effort to attain it. Your efforts will need to include loving discipline. Loving discipline is not about trying to bend the world according to your will, but rather about readying yourself to align with the spirit of what you want to receive. To receive rather than attempt to take by force requires strength, trust, spiritual intelligence, and courage. It is easier to cry and force things. It is easier to cry and force things from a fearful place, but it's more effective and empowering to learn how to attract and receive through consciously chosen surrender. This allows the universe to do its best work for you. To surrender is not about passivity, but doing all we can do and then trusting life enough to let go and allow the outcome to be what it will. Surrendering is not giving up. It's about trusting that there is a great and generous intelligence expressing itself through our lives, and if open to it, great treasures are bestowed upon us. So the discipline spoken of here is about changing your consciousness. It asks you to release issues around self-worth. Why should you not be empowered and assisted by the universe to create a life that fills you with joy, and fresh with joy and feels just right for you. Of course you should, can, and will be. Release a lack of self-worth that would get in the way of your opening in complete trust to the universe. The Velvet Queen assists in shifting the mind from scarcity to prosperity consciousness, where we feel we can receive precious gifts with an easy, open attitude, neither holding on to them or out of fear or pushing them away out of shame or guilt. When she enters your life, she brings a sign of abundance headed your way. This might manifest itself in many and varied ways in financial wealth, career opportunities, increased love and affection in your relationships, or as a sense of living in the rich fullness of life, spiritually as well as emotionally and materially. She also indicates a prize that is worth attaining. It is said that the sweetest fruit is at the top of the tree, therefore worth the climb. The Velvet Queen lets you know that your most prized dream is within reach through a combination of letting life unfold as it will and your own disciplined efforts. Don't give up. You cannot make the fruit on the tree grow faster. That will happen according to the rhythm of life. But you can certainly do your part to be ready to climb the tree at the right moment to savor the sweetness of success. How beautiful. Yeah, so, take that as it resonates, but pretty much the Velvet Queen shows up to say, have patience, trust in the universe. You deserve whatever this passion is. Just trust, have patience, and everything will work out. And on your side here, Aries, we have a sacred fool. Imagine a life free from concern about the opinions of other people. A life you feel brave enough, free enough, trusting enough to play the fool, to make a choice even if it seems illogical, unreasonable, daring, or downright foolish. Cast aside sensible opinions and poker faces. The sacred fool invites you to live unafraid, to take a risk and step away from the confines of what seems sensible and logical in life. When the fool in you speaks, it's to tell you something true. It might seem inconvenient, frightening, or exciting. It might turn your world upside down or inspire you with greater happiness and faith. It's not your job to reason it away or say that it's too difficult or dangerous or potentially deluded to act upon that truth. It's your job to remember that the game of life can only be won if you are willing to take the risk and play it. So when the sacred fool is part of your hand, which it is, listen up, take a chance, take a risk, and forget about what other people think. Instead, listen to yourself and live true. Wow. Okay, Aries. So the universe is telling you open up the crown chakra and take the risk because you have a relationship here, and when you're part of a relationship, sometimes we got to take risk. You know, maybe our partner's seeing something different than we are, and that's part of a relationship is also trusting in your person and taking the risk. and Lady Luck here between the two of you, so you know one way or another this is going to be good. It's going to be really good because luck is on your side. Lady Luck is on your side. A change of fortune is in store for you, a twist of fate that is meant to be. You're a winner, baby. You're about to hit the jackpot. Do you think that luck is something that only happens to others, lucky people? Your attitude can attract luck to your side, no matter if you once thought you were the unluckiest person alive. Luck is attracted to a certain type of consciousness, an attitude, a belief that life wants to help you and has the infinite power and creative imagination to do that in endless ways. Attracting luck means being open to the genius of life, which works itself out perfectly, bringing benefits to us again and again. If we have no clue how, where, or why, it operates the way it does. When Lady Luck appears, which it did, you are being given a golden ticket, a lucky break, a change in fortune that was always meant to be for you. That was in your stars. You could turn the lucky break into a lucky streak that stays with you for a long, long time, or even forever, with your attitude, your belief in the goodness of life, and the generosity of your spirit. Feel the thrill, the gratitude, the joy of being a winner, and thank the universe for it. With the following affirmations every day, luck will visit you soon, and it will love being around you as much as it will decide to stay. So it looks to me, Aries, like you have luck on your side. Take the risk, follow your passions, pray, trust. The universe will guide you. I wish you well, Aries. Have a wonderful day.